Hi, I'm Phyllis from southernfrugal.com. Well, we're ready to make our smoothie this morning, and what we're going to use is this is the baby lettuce. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. I'm using up one of the little tubs of the baby spring mix greens there, and then on the top I put in a small handful of the mustard greens, and I love those in the smoothie. Not a whole lot, but a little bit, because they give just a slight little peppery taste. And other greens we're going to use, I'm using a cube of the parsley that I froze, and also tops of celery that I froze the bottom part of it, and I'm just using up those little small green leaf tops on it, so put that in. Also, I'm using 2 small carrots. I think I forgot those last time. There they are. So it's just a handful of carrots. And half a cup of walnuts. That's a little more than a half cup. English walnuts. Blueberries. That's about a cup of blueberries. And I'm going to use 3 of the California dates this morning, and I've got 4 cubes of tangerine juice, 4 cubes of orange juice, 2 cubes of the coconut pulp, and I've got 4 cubes of the cream of wheat and oatmeal this morning. And I'm going to put 2 bananas in. In fact, I'm going to have to do my bananas right now. Make sure I get those in. Let me turn this down. Yeah, so I also wanted to mention to y'all something about this. Really, I'll talk about it in a minute when I get up. Reviving anti-wrinkle cream that I had showed y'all a couple of weeks ago that I was trying. Well, for me, it didn't work. In fact, if anything, I would say I got more wrinkles. I think it kind of, for some reason, dried my skin out. But anyway, I'll show you what I'm using now, which is definitely working a lot better. So our bananas are completely thawed out this morning. Here we go. Let me see if I can get the rest of this in. Yeah, I've got the 2 larger California dates and then 1 smaller one there. So let me see if I can get this stuff in. Alright, I think we got it all in, except for the peanut butter. So let me just go ahead and put some of that in. We're about down to the bottom of this jar, and of course I got another jar at the grocery store the other day. So I got about 1 more time with this jar. So that's about 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. Alright, get my hand cleaned off here. Yeah, that cream didn't work for me. Maybe some of y'all, maybe it worked for you, but it sure didn't work for me. In fact, my skin got about as dry as it's ever been. It's almost like I was putting this on and my skin was saying, oh, well, we don't need any more moisture, so we aren't going to produce any. So it just didn't work for me. Alright, so we're going to add a full cup or almost a cup, and this is fairly warm water to get this thing going pretty quick this morning. Yeah, and I've decided I really like those mustard greens. Not a lot. If you put too many, it actually will be too hot, but it just puts a little bit of heat in it. I think it's great. Plus you're getting all the benefits of it. Okay, here we go. I want to leave this on so y'all can see how long it takes to grind all this up. So I'm going to try to time it this morning. So here we go. that was almost exactly 30 seconds. But I do think that I need more water in here. Or maybe not, I don't know. The stuff was almost, you know, thawed out. It wasn't but a little bit frozen. Let me taste of this. It is very, very good. I am going to put just, I don't know, I've already got, let's see, I've already got almost 50 ounces. I'm just going to run it because it's still a little frozen. Just going to run it just another maybe 10 seconds. That ought to do it. Yeah, when y'all see me looking over there, I'm looking at the clock to get the number of seconds. Yeah, so let's see. We have got 45 ounces this morning, so I probably won't have any overage at all. All right. Yeah, y'all know we have got to the point where we cannot go without our smoothie. Just cannot do it. Because the difference in the way you feel, like if you had like bacon and eggs or even cereal or whatever in the morning, and compare that to when you have a smoothie and the way you feel, it's like night and day. It really is. All right. This is good this morning. A little bit of that peppery taste. I love that. There it is. All right, so let me set these aside over here. And just mention to you that, of course, Saturday I was doing a lot of baking, and I am going to record some of the things that I'm making for Christmas. Not all of them, because I don't have really, I mean, I need to use my time. It takes a while when you do the video while you're baking. And anyway, I'm going to videotape some of the stuff, though. But anyway, what I wanted to mention to you, I had me a little note in here to tell you about this, and now I don't know where it is. But anyway, of course, Saturday, we didn't have like a big lunch or anything. And so it was getting along supper time, and I couldn't figure out what to make. And I took a break, and what came up on the computer, things that they recommend for you on YouTube, was one of Noreen's Kitchen's videos. And it was one that she had made 4 years ago, but it was of a Christmas casserole type thing for Christmas morning breakfast, is what it was. Anyway, I was just sitting there taking a break and listening to it and trying to figure out what I was going to have for supper, or what I was going to fix for us to have for supper. And just totally sick of sweet stuff, because you know when you make all this cookies and candy and all that, and naturally you're going to have to taste of it to make sure it's okay. I was just sick of sweet stuff. And the more I looked at that casserole that she was making, the better it looked to me. And of course I had all the ingredients here to make it, so I just cut the computer off, came right in here and made that casserole, and it was out of this world delicious. So thank you, Noreen. You really saved the day for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a link down below in the description for that casserole. It was so good. It's made with French bread and cheese, broccoli, ham, and the spices she used was a little bit of nutmeg, which I'm familiar with when you're having creamy stuff, and then she put a little oregano in. And of course she used black pepper, which I can't use, but you know, and salt. But she also used whole milk. I went ahead and, because she said you could use half and half, so I had half and half, so I went ahead and used that. And cheese, of course we used cheddar cheese and a little Parmesan cheese. It was out of this world good. Anyway, I'm going to leave a link for that below. Alright, we're getting ready to have our smoothie. This is what I'm using now on my face instead of this. Can y'all see that, or is it too much light on it? There. This is the equivalent of, I forget what. I don't remember. It's the Equate brand. But anyway, it didn't work. This works. It's Top Care, and it's advanced healing compared to Vaseline, I guess, advanced healing lotion. It's a real thin lotion. It works on my face, it works on my hands, works on my elbows, my heels, you know, when you, in the wintertime especially, your heels get dry. Anyway, that's what I'm using. I don't know if the Vaseline lotion, advanced healing, is exactly the same as this, but this is what's working for me. And it says that it's hyperallergenic, which of course I need that. But anyway, yeah, I'm to this, which is much cheaper than this. Yeah. Alright, so we will see y'all hopefully later on today. I still haven't made that jam cake. I think I'm going to make, I need to make that today. Also, I want to do some coconut macaroons, and I forget what else is on my list, but I've got to do a lot of baking. And this week, I can't be slack on it because Christmas is going to be here. Alright, so we will see y'all hopefully later on today. Bye.